What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. I feel like I have some explaining to do. It's been over a month since I posted on my YouTube channel, and I feel like I owe you guys an explanation as to what's been going on. So, first things first is I got super sick and I was down for the count for about 3 weeks, so that explains that. The next part is I've kind of been just having some, I guess, inconsistent feelings about all of my cars. So let me explain a little bit further. So the GTR is for sale, and it's been for sale pretty much ever since I bought my R8. Now, with the GTR being for sale, I'm getting a little bit discouraged because I get a lot of people saying they're interested, they want to come check it out, and then they just never do. Here's a quick little story on that. I just had another guy reach out to me. He made me an offer on the car. I accepted his offer. He said, okay, I'm gonna fly out to come get the car. And I know you guys are thinking, oh, you've already been through this situation before. So this time, he showed me a check. He showed me a cashier's check from his bank with my name on it. He showed me his flights that he paid for, when he was leaving, when he was landing, and he told me to schedule an appointment with my bank, who holds the title to the GTR, and we would go in there, pay it off, and we could get him the title. So with all of that, the next morning when he was supposed to show up, he literally texted me saying, I can't make it. I was like, why can't you make it? You literally got a check, you have your flights. And long story short, he said that there was another GTR out there that he was kind of confused on, if he wanted my GTR, if he wanted this other one. And I just told him, hey, you know what, thanks for reaching out, but I'm respectfully gonna decline your offer. I'm not gonna sell it to you. I don't wanna go back and forth. You either want it or you don't. So just kind of getting a little discouraged with the GTR. Plus, with the GTR being for sale, I don't wanna rack up any more miles. So that's kind of where we're at with the GTR. What's going on with this car is the RS5 has essentially become my family's daily driver. So I don't really want to mod the car. It's an amazing daily driver as it is. Now, let's talk about the R8. So the R8 actually has been having some problems. Let's go out into my driveway where I keep it parked, and I'll show you exactly what's going on with that car. So check this out. If you guys notice, I've got a check engine light. It also says loss of pressure in your front left tire, but I've already gone to get my tire pressure adjusted, and it won't actually let me store the tire pressure in the MMI. So I've got some like weird tuning issues going on. I've got my check engine light. So the check engine light is on because the tune with the car needs some work. And so it's a little frustrating because I don't really want to beat on the car with the check engine light. In addition to that, when I turn the car on and I start driving, I get a warning light right here, and the warning light says all-wheel drive system malfunction. That's also part of the tune as well. So I reached out to Sheepy Race. They sent me the cable that I need to data log. The week that I got the cable, I was gonna do the data logging, and that was when I got sick. Now, there's been some developments with the car since then. So I'm gonna turn the car on, and it sounds like one of the turbos is making a really weird noise. So I'm gonna turn it on, and I'm gonna let you guys listen to it so you can let me know what you think. Okay, stabilized control malfunction, all-wheel drive malfunction. So I can't really be, beating on the car yet until I get the tune dialed in. So let's go listen to this sound coming from the rear of the car. That jingling sound sounds like it might be a turbo or something in the actual hot side of the turbo. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn the car off, and the sound will keep going. So you can tell that there's something moving around in there. So I'm gonna turn the car off. Listen for the sound. You hear that? So it's a little bit discouraging with the R8 right now because that sound has kind of always been there, but when I first got the car, it really wasn't noticeable. It was just something where I thought I maybe heard something, and then over the last week, actually the last time I drove the car, I heard it, and it was pretty loud, so it was a little bit worrisome. So with that noise going on, the check engine light being on, and all the warning lights and malfunctions, it's a little bit discouraging with this car because I spent so much money on it. I kind of wanted it to be 110% from the day that I bought it, and it just needs a little bit more work. So that's why I haven't really been making any videos about the R8. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna take this car to Clarity Auto Works tomorrow or the next day. We're gonna remove the bumper, and we're gonna get into that driver's side turbo and see what's going on. I will be making a video about that. I'm also going to be making a video when I do the data logging with this car, so we can talk about how the car feels before and after the tune revisions that I'm going to be getting back from Sheepy Race. All right, so there you have it. That's why I haven't been posting on my YouTube channel in like a month or whatever, and I'm really sorry about that. But now I'm getting some motivation again to kind of get back into it and give you guys some content. So a couple videos that we have coming in the near future are the R8 getting that turbo noise fixed, the data logging, and the tune revisions for the R8. We're also gonna make a video on the RS5, and we're gonna talk about why the RS5 is the best daily driver for under $80,000. Also, we got some new tires for the Go-Kart Pros that we have, and once it gets a little bit warmer, we'll be making some more videos about these go-karts. We'll drift them, we'll get crazy with them. So, you know, lots of cool content to look forward to in the future. As far as this video goes, though, I think we're done. I pretty much said what I needed to say. I think we're all up to speed. We're all on the same page with what's going on, and I think we're all pretty excited for about what is to come on this channel. So with all that being said, thank you for stopping by my channel, and thank you for watching today's video. I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm out. So thanks again. So with all that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. So with all that being said, thank you for, what the f, man?